Hello, I'm Jerry O'Banion, the 2018 Chairman of the Merced County Board of Supervisors. As we enter into a year of progress, growth, and opportunity, the Board would like to collectively take a moment to reflect upon a year that saw several accomplishments in the areas of transportation infrastructure, economic development, and homelessness issues.
2018 was a big year for Merced County transportation. Thanks to the Measure V half-cent sales tax approved by the Merced County voters in 2016, more than 11 miles of road in Merced County were either repaired, rebuilt, or repaved. Senate Bill 1, also known as the gas tax, allowed an additional 12 miles of our local roads to be resurfaced, and thanks to an SB 1 rider bill, we also broke ground on the next segment of Campus Parkway project, which involves the construction of a 4-lane expressway from Highway 99, connecting to Highway 140, and then extending on to Yosemite Avenue. Funding has been secured for the remainder of the project. First of all, thank you for your support on these measures. While we continue with road improvement projects, we ask the public to remember that the deferred maintenance to our roadways will take years to recover from. Merced County has worked with Merced County Association of Governments to develop a pavement management system to prioritize road repair needs in order to best utilize your tax dollars and provide the greatest long-term benefit. In some cases, that may mean resurfacing a road in moderate condition to extend its life before completely replacing a road that is in worse condition. Performing this road work wisely will ensure that we stretch this funding as far as possible.
On the economic development front, Merced County saw a significant number of companies looking to locate here, and many exciting possibilities are on the horizon. Some of these opportunities are at the Mid-California International Trade District, formerly known as Castle Commerce Center. The site is already home to more than 60 tenants, and the county is now working to attract new companies that can take advantage of the site's centralized location and quick access to the freeway, rail lines, and on-site airport. Part of this work includes the autonomous vehicle testing. The MCITD is already home to Waymo, Google's driverless car company. Thanks to a $6.5 million allocation of state funding from Assemblyman Adam Gray, additional opportunities are on the way as the county looks to build out its on-site California Autotech Testing and Development Center to advance global automotive research and product development goals.
We've heard loud and clear from our constituents that homelessness is a top priority issue throughout the county. This is an issue that can't be addressed by one agency alone. Several partnerships have been formed over the past year to start tackling the issue. Accomplishments include the Human Service Agency assuming the role of Continuum of Care Collaborative Applicant to apply for and administer grant funding. The opening of the New Direction Outreach and Engagement Center, which brings together county and community-based organizations to better address homelessness needs. The creation of an encampment task force to increase coordination efforts between county agencies when responding to encampments, and the state funding that was secured to better address treatment options. Additionally, we're working with the Community Action Agency to modify the D Street Homeless Shelter into a pilot project as a temporary navigation center so that it will connect homeless individuals with available resources and help them navigate out of the homeless population. We'll continue coordinating our efforts with those of the rescue mission as it develops its new site. And we'll also continue to work with the City of Merced on the affordable and permanent supportive housing project at Childs Avenue and B Street. This is a long-term issue being dealt with by communities across the state. It will take years to address, but 2018 was a big step forward for improving our local situation, and we'll be working hard in the new year to continue this community-involved effort.
In April, the county held a grand opening for its new Behavioral Health Center, a project that pulls together mental health wellness services at one location to more comprehensively and holistically address client needs. No general fund dollars were used to rehabilitate the former Merced Community Medical Center, which was transformed from a rundown eyesore on 13th Street in Merced to a beautiful modern facility that will be used for decades to come.
In February, the Board of Supervisors flipped the switch on an energy retrofit project that will net the county $19 million in savings over the next 30 years. The project includes solar arrays at the County Administration Building and the John LaTorraca Correctional Center, as well as other energy efficiency upgrades. Thanks to this project, the county is reducing its electrical spending by a substantial amount while avoiding 3,500 metric tons of carbon dioxide annually, the equivalent of removing 750 cars from the road each year.
Merced County is constantly working to drive down crime and reduce recidivism. As part of that, we're in the midst of a remodel of the John LaTorraca Correctional Center. Planned improvements will help address security and infrastructure concerns while improving the capacity to house mental health treatment facilities and programs that rehabilitate offenders. Nearly 90% of the project cost is funded by state resources. Construction is expected to begin after the plans are approved by the state.
Flooding continues to be an issue in our area. Significant rainfall in 2017 and 2018 brought sudden influxes of flows along our waterways, damaging roads, bridges, and public and private property. One major step to reducing future flooding risk is the construction of a flood control basin northeast of Merced City along the Black Rascal watershed. The county was able to secure a $10 million federal grant to be used toward construction of the $35 million project. Currently, an environmental assessment is underway, and soon the design phase of this project will begin. We're also working with our Streams Group partners, Merced City and the Merced Irrigation District, on the overall plan and how we can share the cost.
The Board of Supervisors adopted a balanced final budget on September 11. The board bolstered reserves by $1 million, fully restoring the fund to the pre-recession level of $31.1 million. The board moved forward on the initial phases of a long-term parks improvement plan, which will bring repairs and upgrades to our 13 county parks. $1.5 million was set aside to be used on repairs and improvements to community and veterans halls. And $1 million was dedicated to be used as seed money for repairs on the Merced County Courthouse Museum. Thanks to prudent spending and a focus by the board on a long-term fiscal stability, we are now much better positioned to deal with future downturns in the economy.
In closing, I would like to personally thank the community after serving as Merced County's District 5 Supervisor for 28 years. As of the publication of this video, I will be officially retired from the board. We're in good hands with the current Board of Supervisors, which includes my successor, the new District 5 Supervisor, Scott Silvera. I wish him and the rest of the board the best of luck moving forward. Thank you for watching, and thank you for a wonderful 2018. Now, we can look forward to a fantastic 2019.